Hey, what's going on? It's Matt here, CF Pro Tools, CF Funnel Builder Certified, and all that good fun stuff. Group expert here. I wanted to show you guys how to do a free plus shipping offer. I've seen that around the group, and I was like, you know what? I think the group as a whole might be able to benefit from seeing how to do a free plus shipping book offer and how to set that up. So let's jump right in, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So if you're in ClickFunnels 2.0 specifically, then you're going to you have to go to a couple different places. So we're going to start out with our workspace settings. Go into your workspace settings. So go to your locations area here, and then make sure that you have a default location set up, okay? I'm going to edit the existing one here. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Make sure you've got the country, a state, and a postal code at least set up in here, and then click this down here, live rates at checkout. This might require a Shippo integration. We're not going to cover Shippo integrations in this video, but it might require that. So once you've done that, update that location and at least make sure that you have a default location created, okay? Once you've done that, you'll see that there is a shipping little tab here. So we're just going to create flat rate shipping for this particular video, but I'm going to show you once you click on create that, what you're going to do, you're going to come in here and create at least one shipping zone. So if you need to create a shipping zone, click on that. I set mine up for United States and set up a second shipping zone for the rest of the world. If your domestic location is the UK or Australia or something else, then make sure to set that up appropriately. And then what you're going to do is click on add rate for that. So you're going to add a rate, and it's going to be set up your own rate. Give it a name. I called mine standard shipping, and then just gave it a price of $7.99. Something more than zero. If you set up zero, then you're just setting up free shipping. So you want to have a price in here that reflects a halfway decent price for shipping for your book or your physical product, right? Once you've done that, click create rate. Now I've done that with for United States, so I've got domestic shipping in there. We also have rest of the world or international shipping set up there as well. I've got domestic at $9.97 and rest of the world or international set up at $27.97. Now we're going to go create a product, and I'm going to show you how to set that up. So now that you're in the all products, we're going to create a new product. Now I've already got a bunch of random things created, but we're going to create a new product, and it is going to be a physical product, and the product name is just going to be shipping training book. Okay, you could give it a description if you want. I'm not going to bother with it, but we're going to click create one time. The price for this book is going to be, well, it's going to be zero. So we're going to do zero because it's free plus shipping, right? So you should be able to do zero. If it gives us any problems, we'll deal with that when we get there. So we're going to set that price at zero. If you want this to show in your online store or in your customer center, you can click these. I'm not going to get into that. Description, you can add an image if you have an image that you want to associate with this. I'm not going to get into that, but you can do that. And I've got a cat that wants to visit as well. So we have our pricing is free. If you need to make it taxable, you can click here and set that up. We're not going to get into that. This is visible. It is active. Let's go check out the prices in here. See, the amount is zero. You don't really need to do anything in here unless you want to give it a name like free plus shipping like that. You could do that as well if you wanted to. Let's save that. Make sure to save the page. And then you can come down here. This is the part that's kind of important on this one, is fulfillment required. Don't track the quantity, and this is a physical product. It might be we'll say 0.4, country of manufacture. You may or may not need to do any of this, but I'm doing it just to make sure that it's set up the way that I feel like it should be set up for this to work. So it needs to be set as a physical product, though, so that it works. All right. Down here, if you need to give them access to anything, go ahead and do that. We're not going to set up any variants, and once you've done all that, you should be good to go from the product standpoint. So we're going to say update that product, and then we're going to go over to the funnel. Now, I've already created a funnel. I just created right before starting this, created a test funnel that I thought, hey, this will work. So we're going to go into our funnels, and then we're going to go to my free plus shipping book training. But let's come in here and look at the three dots here, and then we're going to go to add products. We want to add products to this. So we're going to add a product. I just clicked on add product. We have the shipping training book. So we want to associate that product with this particular page, right? So we just needed to attach it, and that's what we've done. Now let's go into the page itself. One big thing that you want to be aware of is that you want to be using the new checkout element, so the smart checkout, and if you need to add it into your page, if you've created a custom page, just make sure to use the new checkout and not the legacy checkout. If you're using the legacy checkout, if you're using CF Pro Tools and CF Classic. So let's go in and preview this page. We're going to see how this looks. So I'll put in, let's see if I can. Now that you've entered in an address, it's using the default location to say, okay, is this domestic? Is this not? So it's saying, it's giving me the option of standard shipping in the US. And then that's pretty much it. I can come down here and see what it's saying. Free plus shipping, taxes are $0. The shipping is $9.97, and it gives me a total. So that is our free plus shipping book. That's how you go through the process of setting that up. Now, here's what it would look like if you put in an international address. If you put in a country like the United States or the United Kingdom or something. Okay, so I put in an Australian address, and it's now giving me the standard shipping for international. So that did work as well. And then if I come down here, of course, it's giving me the taxes and shipping for an international location. All right, so that's how you would set that up. There is a different process for setting that up in CF Classic. So that would include custom code. You can go to CF Pro Tools, grab that code, and install that. If you guys want to see that and you want to see how that process looks by using or doing a free plus shipping offer in CF Classic, do let me know, and I'm more than happy to make a video about that. Okay. That's pretty much all I've got. I hope you guys found this interesting or helpful in some way. Leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts. All right. See you.